Good day. Welcome to King Williams Everything. Today we're going to look at upgrading your RetroPie to version 4.3. This came out, I believe, in end of September, I believe it was. And so we're going to do two things. We're going to walk through going through the GUI and then through the command line. It's the same thing, but I'm going to show you how to launch it if you want to launch it through, like, say, SSH. But first, let's take a look at their website and see what kind of has been updated. We'll just take a quick peek. So we go to retropie.org. We go to news, and RetroPie 4.3 is released. And you can kind of see it was on September 21st, 2017. So it's been out for a couple weeks. And I've been using it. It's been working really well. And we'll scroll down. You can see changes since 4.2. It's mostly emulation station updates. We got some support for another board. Some of the emulators have been updated. Just a lot of good stuff. Many other fixes and improvements. Very nice. So let's go through the GUI. Let's get over there. RetroPie. And if you look over here on the left-hand side, you can see RetroPie setup. And you can do update all installed packages. And if you look very at the top corner, the left-hand corner, you can see I'm already at version 4.3. So we're just going to do a quick run through. Like I said, this is going to take probably 20 hours. At least it took me about 20 hours to do the full upgrade because it did a lot of downloading, a lot of installing. And I think part of it was because the Raspberry Pi was getting kind of hot, so thermally it was throttling down a little bit. But basically, we'll go into update all packages. And are you sure you want to update install packages? Yes, I do. And fetch the latest version of RetroPie setup script. Okay, and actually it does this twice. And I said okay. And you can kind of see here it's starting to download some things. And it says RetroPie script and pre-made RetroPie SD card images are available for download for free. If you haven't been sold this software, you can let us know about it by emailing retropieproject@gmail.com. So that's just a notice. Say okay to that. Would you like to upgrade the underlying OS packages, the kernel, etc.? Yes, we do. That's what we want to upgrade. And we'll say OK. And you kind of see here up on the left-hand side, it's going to log in, download all kinds of good things. So it's going to download pretty much, every piece of software, the kernel stuff, and the MAME stuff, your emulators. So that's why I think it's going to take a long time. But you can kind of see it's reading packaging lists, that kind of thing. And within 20 hours, you should be up to 4.3. So it's not quite exciting. So if you want to, disconnect your TV, now would be a good time to do it. At the very end, there's one little thing it does. It's searching for starts doing the search for some kind of servers. And basically, what you do, hit Control C, and it'll get you out of it and get you back to and it's completed. So, but this is basically what you're going to see for quite a while. So this is what you're going to see for quite a while. You can see here it's updating the MAME emulator. It's configuring the MAME emulator. Really exciting. That's kind of pretty though. So you're going to get a lot of that stuff for the next 20 hours. So if you want to play it right away, don't do this. But if you're okay with waiting a day or two, I think it's worthwhile. You're going to get some updated packages, some update the kernel, and you get like bug fixes, things like that. So there's probably not a ton of stuff fixed, but it's always nice to have the newer version. So this is through the command line. So you do login as Pi, and password's Raspberry, unless you changed it. And here's how we launch the setup. You can see we're in the home Pi, and we need to go to, helps if I type it correctly. We go into RetroPie. RetroPie setup. Caps makes a difference. And then we're going to run this script here. RetroPie underscore setup.sh. So sudo, okay, remember you do sudo slash dot or dot slash RetroPie underscore setup.sh. And if you've ever done this before, you kind of might be familiar with this. It's pretty easy. You can say update all installed packages. And do you want to update the installed packages? You betcha. And it takes a few seconds for it to do its thing. So that's basically how you do the install. The rest of it's the same as the other way. You'll see like the things updating, download, that kind of thing. And that's the part that takes about 20 hours. So didn't think you need to see it again, but you kind of get the idea. If you want to do it through the command line, think you're cool, that's the way to go. So anyway, that's how you upgrade to 4.3. Pretty simple. It's basically say update all packages, and voila, you're upgraded. So anyway, have a great day.